Hello everyone, this is Kate Mater back again in her kitchen, and today I will be making chicken adobo. Let's get started. Generally I would use a steel bowl, but I think I left it upstairs by mistake, so I'm using this for now. What I'll do first is marinate the meat. So this right here is the raw meat, so I'll use all of it, because, yeah. Now wash my hands. I'll also marinate the onions and garlic together. And generally speaking, you would have a bay leaf as well, but I don't have any bay leaves, so this is all I got. I already prepared this before I made this video, so I can make cooking time faster. Now I'll just start this thing. I'll start the dish rack now. And here is the ingredients you need. So a little bit of salt. You don't have to exactly put it in a certain order. But yeah, some salt, pepper, come on. Shoot, there we go. Yep, that's all done. I'll just put these up here. Some vinegar. Soy sauce. And then I'll be looking for some brown sugar. If not, then I'll use a little bit of white sugar. Alright, so I'm back. I got the brown sugar right here. And we add some of this. We don't need a lot, honestly. We don't need a whole lot of brown sugar. Just a little bit is fine. Okay, so now we got all the stuff in the bowl. Let's mix it together. Need to make sure the chicken is well marinated in here. And the onions and the garlic. Now, you don't have to make adobo this way, but I personally like making adobo this way because it adds more flavor. Yes. Perfect. Alright. Now I'm just going to put this all in the fridge. So for around 20 minutes. And then I'll get back to it. And well, after that I'll cook it. But while this is starting to marinate, I will start cooking the rice. Come on. Ah. I don't like this. Okay. Ah. I don't like this. Come on. Just driving me nuts. Okay. There we go. Having some paper difficulties at the moment. Okay. Here's one. And it's not mandatory to do it, but it's safer. Okay. Second one. Let's do it. Woo! Okay. Hi. Okay. Not mandatory, but trying to be extra safe because this is all raw meat. Into the fridge it goes. Okay, everyone, so now I did a whole wipe on it again because, you know, yeah. Now, I need to cook the rice. The rice. In Kate's Filipino kitchen. I forgot. Okay. Rice is in here. Whoa, whoops. And now I'll show you a trick. So when cooking rice, the trick is to put your hand in. You have to measure it up to here, right here. It's kind of hard to show, but I'll do my best. Here's the sink, and here's the rice. The rice, as we call it. Okay. Showing properly? Okay. So what you do is you put in the water, and then you have to measure up until it reaches there. It's a little much, but it's all good. You know. This is fine. But maybe I'll just dump it out and then measure it myself. Clean the rice. Dump it out. Oops. It's hard to show on camera. Come on. Hard to show what I'm doing. But here's a better view. Okay, and then you have to measure the rice until it goes to here. There. So that's, sorry, it's not a good view, but that's how you measure rice. Moving it back to here and placing it in here. Get this on, plug it in. There's two options here. There's warm and there's cook. When it goes to warm, that means the rice is cooked. Yeah. So yeah. Now we just have to wait until that's cooked. And then I already did set it up for 20 minutes, so I guess I'll wait till this is cooked, and I'll wait till that's marinated, and then I'll prepare some vegetables for my next step. Frozen vegetables. I could use the broccoli from yesterday, but I chose not to because it's a lot of work cutting it. But I'll find a recipe for that to do. I'll just have to put water, I'll move it to here, and I'll let it start boiling, then add the vegetables. drainer for vegetables. Vegetables are now cooking. And rice is starting to boil. Eight more minutes and then I will begin to cook my adobo. It's almost done. So I'm just gonna add some butter into the saucepan. It's so it can pre-melt. And once the meat is and the onions and garlic are done, then I can pour everything in. This and the rice is almost done. The rice. Cook the rice. The vegetables are almost done too. Well, I mean, I could let them boil a little bit more. They're on medium heat right now because I don't want them to boil too fast. Now it's out. And now we can place it in. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, and oops, there's a lot dripping going now. There is the adobo being cooked. Okay. Okay. Now this is all going in. And then everything in here goes straight in the sink. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, there's a little more. Okay. Now I just have to cook the adobo. Chicken adobo. Right here. Oh, and that means the rice is cooked. That's done. I can just unplug this. Now I'll just let this cook. I'll cook this for at least maybe I'll cook this around like 20 minutes. I can also get a lid for it and let it cook in there. Vegetables are cooked. Okay, come on. Here we go. Ah, it's driving me crazy. Come on, there we go. Now I'll check on the meat. See how that's doing. Very simmering. And there's my chicken adobo. And I don't have a pot, or I mean, for some reason, I don't have a lid that's the same size as my pot. So I'm using this big lid instead. Needless to say, the chicken looks really good. And it smells really good too. And I'm super hungry. I mean, I could, like, I think the chicken actually, it is cooked in the inside. Like, it's all white, but I like it well done, because it's always better. Yes. I'll show you the rice now. This is, come on. Ooh, here's the rice. And now my phone is all foggy. Well, that's cooking. I'm gonna do some dishes. Here. Which to start? Here it is. Okay. Okay, one more dish, and then I'm done with dishes. Forgot to buy dishcloths, but I'll eventually do that because I don't really like the feeling on my fingers and my hand. It's wrinkly. It just makes me uncomfortable. But anyways, that's that. I'll clean the sink later. Or actually, what the heck? I'll start cleaning a little bit here and there. See how our beautiful chicken adobo is doing? Looks like it's cooking quite well. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Doesn't that look wonderful? Oh, I'm hungry. Just one more minute left, and I mean, it's already cooked, but I tend to go the full amount. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm just hungry. Okay. Now, all I need to do is just get a plate. And vegetables. And a moment of truth. Here's my beautiful rice right here. I'll get some rice now. I'll get my food. Okay, so I got vegetables and the rice. And now I'll get some chicken adobo and the sauce. I'll put some on top of my rice. Oh, these onions are so juicy. Look at that. Okay, so got all that. Now I'm just gonna get a ladle for sauce. And I'll get one more meat. I'll get some red vegetable. Oops. Okay, my friends. This is the final look. Isn't it beautiful? Now it's time to eat. So I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Let's eat. Mmm. That's perfect. Make this.